There's nothing better than a good hockey commercial. Unfortunately, finding one isn't particularly easy. A dearth of superstar players means you don't really get large national advertising campaigns featuring puck handlers these days. There's no Baker Mayfield or Aaron Rodgers on ice. And then you have the fact that most hockey players aren't exactly oozing with charisma. Many TV commercials they feature in are stiff and lifeless. For every Rob Blake one-liner about prescribing laxatives,
give them a mild laxative, make them feel good.
We get this cold read from Alex DeBrincat.
I'm Alex DeBrincat with attorney Howard Ankin. Spending time on ice is second nature for me, but given our Chicago winters, many people try to avoid it.
By the way, that entire ad is about suing people if you slip and fall in Chicago. Don't worry though, that does not make our list. We have sorted through all those dull commercials to locate 7 of the best hockey commercials of all time. We start with a Nike-produced gym from the 1990s. This is about a French-Canadian goaltender who took a job as a taxi driver. Look out for a young Jim Gaffigan from Indiana who reminds the taxi driver of a certain hockey player.
We don't get a lot of French-Canadian cabbies, let alone French-Canadian goalies.
I'm not really a cab driver, you know. I used to be a goalie. Hey, get out of my way!
He drives around in 30 pounds of goalie gear.
Okay, it's true. Matt Sundin exposed a weak stick hand with his strong skating and his stick handling. By the way, it's $3 for the bridge. Are you Swedish, sir?
No, I'm from Indiana.
That's good, because I'm not picking up Swedish people. They remind me of Matt Sundin. Learn how to drive! Learn how to make a kick save! Fast the bird!
He's not accepted very well. He's a little hot-headed.
Hey, who put that on the cab? Boy, it's hot here.
Well, maybe if you took off your mask, you wouldn't be hot.
What mask? That Sundin, I never knew what he was going to do. Go top shelf, bottom shelf, top side, stick side.
Can I get out over here?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I would like to get out here.
That's a good idea. Go ahead.
He's a lousy cabbie and he got a weak stick here.
Hey, by the way, where do you get those beads on the seats?
We move from the streets of New York to the desert. The 4 seasons following the NHL lockout were weird for the Phoenix Coyotes. Wayne Gretzky was head coach, but the team was never really any good. In fact, the franchise's lone success from this time period might have been Pierre, the Fanatic hockey Snowman. Darren Pang even managed to interview the puppet in what had to have been a career highlight for the broadcaster.
So I hear you're gunning for Wayne Gretzky's all-time goal-scoring mark?
That's right. Watch out, 99.
Maybe you currently have 0 goals in the NHL.
What about the 137 not scoring the Chicoutimi Summer Sea League?
They don't count.
Only 895 to go. I can do that 2 seasons tops.
Come on, that's 6 goals a game.
I could do it quicker. I was trying to be modest. Where Mama hides the cookies, know what I'm saying?
Good luck.
It's a shame that Gretzky and the rest of the team didn't let Pierre, the Fanatic hockey Snowman, implement some of his ideas. It's not like it would have hurt the Coyotes, who were routinely one of the worst teams in the league. I mean, come on, Keith Ballard, use the telepathic link.
Ready to go over the game plan for tonight? Look for me streaking down the weak side, and I'll be all alone.
You don't even play hockey.
So you're gonna hit me up then?
How can you skate? You don't even have legs.
Just remember, weak side, I'll be the white blur.
You won't even be on the ice.
Oh yeah, kid, you and me, I feel it. We got the telepathic link or something. Yeah.
The San Jose Sharks had a series of television spots in the early 2000s featuring various players being bad at normal jobs. These were hit and miss, but the pick of the bunch has to be Joe Thornton. Here he is, moonlighting as a mailman.
Good morning.
Morning.
There's your mail.
It's all open.
Well, yeah, if I don't open it, how am I going to read it?
Joe Thornton is a lousy mailman, but he sure delivers in the playoffs. A $200 deposit on Sharks season tickets for next year guarantees playoff tickets for this year. Get yours at sjsharks.com.
Yeah, the doctor wrote back.
How long I got?
It's hard to figure out exactly why, but Jumbo Joe is extremely believable as a lousy mailman. Thornton also tried his hand at being a ventriloquist, and you do have to admire his joke subject matter here.
Hi kids, I'm Joe Thornton, and meet my pal Slappy. Say hi to the kids, Slappy. Howdy kids! Slappy, what's your favorite food? I love bean burritos!
Joe Thornton is a lousy ventriloquist, but he's a great hockey player. Get tickets to see Joe and the rest of your San Jose Sharks at sjsharks.com.
What makes this Boston Pizza commercial starring PK Subban so great is the ending, which has basically foreshadowed the defenseman's career. The rest of the ad is amusing, but hardly anything special. The ending is why it makes this list.
Hiring PK may be a big mistake.
Order up.
I'm worried.
Enjoy the pizza, bud.
I think I'm going to have to let this guy go.
What's that, Coach?
Nothing. Everything's okay. You're doing a great job.
Okay.
Any way I can trade this guy?
Both the Montreal Canadiens and the Nashville Predators have found ways to trade Subban. No word on if the Canadian pizza chain ever found a taker for Subban's deal, but maybe a few extra draft picks would convince Pizza Pizza to take on the defenseman's contract. At the end of the day, it's not really much of a contest for the title of best hockey commercial of all time. This Nike ad, featuring a goalie getting caught robbing a bank, is epic.
He's not the smartest of criminals.
He never let me wear the mask.
I'll give him one thing. He had a nice mask.
A very nice mask.
I have a goalie stick and a sharp skate.
Sir, this is a bank. The hockey rink is down on your right.
What seems to be the problem?
This gentleman has a goalie stick and a sharp skate.
Give me some money.
Is this a robbery? It is a robbery.
I couldn't stop him!
Unable to stop Rod Brindamore, goaltender Lee Worley turns to a life of crime. He is less than successful.
Who robs a bank with a skate?
What are you in for?
Brindamore.
Nice mask.
No!
It's not really cut out for prison life.
I couldn't stop him!
He's a crummy puck handler.
He came in so strong, getting there. I couldn't stop him! Stick save! Football! Kick save! Ah!
Let me wear the mask.
No.
Thanks for coming, Dan.
No problem, kid.
Keep your catching glove up.
Penny for your thoughts. We caught him with some good, hard-nosed police work.
Well, that and his name was on the back of his jersey.
There are a few things to point out about the ad here. There is the awesome cameo from legendary Montreal Canadiens netminder Gump Worsley, who is visiting his quote-unquote son in prison. You also have the goalie ditching his skate like it's a gun while being chased by the cops. And then there's his cellmate's obsession with the mask, which is just fantastic. Honestly, they don't really make commercials this good anymore. That does it for our look at some of the best hockey commercials of all time. Be sure to let us know what we missed in the comment section below and fill us in on what your favorite is as well. Until next time, I'm Cheyenne Hollis for the Touchback, hashtag take it out to the 25.